The Adopt a Farmer program is designed to help Oregon middle school students better understand how agriculture works. Each participating class adopts one Oregon farm or ranch for the entire school year.
I think it's really important for my students to get out of the classroom and to get out of North Portland and to actually go out and see the country and visit a real farm and see how the food is grown and how it goes from field to farmer to truck to the store and then basically to the consumer.
It's most important because they're the ones that watch your food, take care of your food, make sure it gets directly to you, and they clean it and everything.
Children in cities today are so far removed from agriculture that if we don't get them on the farm and get some practical applications for them to experience, they're just never going to understand what our needs are as an industry and where we're coming from.
It's like real fun because you got you get different experiences. You get to know where your food comes from.
I think going out to a real farm is really fun because it lets you experience stuff you wouldn't experience in your normal life.
These kids, they don't ever get out of town, a lot of them, and let alone try and figure out where a strawberry or where a raspberry or where wheat's grown. Some of the kids actually have gone to some pumpkin patches. The Adopt a Farmer is not that. The Adopt a Farmer is actually the education of real agriculture to the school kids.
During the school year, the class takes at least one field trip to experience it firsthand. The farmer or rancher also visits the classroom once a quarter to share information about life and work on the farm.
They make the connection as far as science, math, bring in all the different curriculum into from the classroom to the farm, and then in return, when Dave and I go visit the classroom, we bring that back to them.
Last year, for instance, after the field trip, first trip that Diane and I made to the school, walking through the halls, there was, hey, there's Farmer Dave, or there's Farmer Diane.
In one activity, students allocate crops across a theoretical farm and learn risk management of those crops' economic impacts on the farm.
We had to calculate how much wheat we need and how much strawberries, and I think it was corn, but we had to make sure we didn't put too much of anything, because if a flood happened, it would ruin all the wheat and stuff. So we had to balance the wheat with the strawberries and stuff, but not as much strawberries.
We would roll a dice and it would tell us what kind of weather was happening, it was a storm or anything. And if something happened to, if we planted a whole bunch of strawberries and something happened, we could have lost a lot of money.
And then as the kids came through the classroom, we talked about their visits, and we questioned them about their visits. They remembered things that they did 4 months earlier on the farm, and it was quite interesting to see the light bulbs actually come on with the kids.
The thing that really surprised me was how they do the food and take care of it and stuff, because I didn't really think that it actually came from the farm straight to the grocery store and stuff, but it actually does.
And when the farmer comes to the classroom, then they can say, oh, remember when we did this or we saw that, and then the light bulb goes on, that connection is made. And so the students definitely enjoy it when the farmer comes in and we can make those connections.
The farmers are the ground level environmentalists. People need to respect and understand that farmers value their land and all those things that go into it. And we need to fund this program so that the whole state can participate in it.
We talk about in the classroom how to use fertilizers appropriately, how to use a GPS and a machine with technology to guide a machine so the farmer can get a better yield. And so, constantly in my curriculum, I intertwine science with what goes on out in the farm, with agriculture.
Thank you for bringing the farmer program to our school. It's really fun.
Thanks for you guys helping us with school to get out and meet you guys, go on the farms.
So do not let your fears of I don't have anything to bring to the table stop you from joining in. Just take a leap and do it.
I'm getting as much out of this program, I think, as the kids are. It's made us better people for talking with the kids, trying to relate to the kids on their level. And it makes me think about what I do every day and how important my job is to the world every day. It's a great experience.
The Adopt a Farmer program is funded through the support of the Agribusiness Education Corporation. Contributions to this foundation are tax-deductible, so help engage our next generation about the important role of Oregon agriculture in providing food and fiber around the world.